Just thought I'd do another quick video to show you the almost finished tubbed rear guards for the 58. Obviously I'm not a welder, I'm not a panel beater. I've still got dents in them from the original sides, and my seams are pretty good. You can just pick them out if you know where they are. And I've got some high spots and some low spots, but I've covered it with the 3M Seaguard water-based, rubberized, chip-resistant coating stuff, and it's come out pretty damn good. I think once I give those a spray with the black afterwards, it'll look frickin' mint. This is the Fleetside upside down. I've also done that. We've done right down into all of there as well, the whole way along. I had a little bit of black left over, so I sprayed it all up into there before I did the grey. I'd prefer the black, but I ordered black and they sent me grey, so what can you do? But yeah, that's already done second coat, all of that, and we'll just fling that around there and into here. So that's all second coated as well. Oh, and I just did the top side of that, so again, I'll mix up a bit of black finish coat, and all of that will be sprayed in black finish coat. You don't actually need to spray that stuff when it's not in direct sunlight, but what the hell, that'll all be black as well. You can see the big dent right there. That's not me, that was part of the original guard. Okay, for the deck, when we do go to put it back on, I've made a number of changes. First and foremost, you probably see all the rivnuts. So I've rivnut'd the entire back rail, each of the 3 main rails and the half rail in between. And I did that because what I want to do is run a single sheet of ply, which we've got down over there. We're going to stain that in a black colour. And we're going to countersink some stainless bolts down into it. Half the reason for that is because the fuel tank, when it's here, doesn't allow me to screw up into the ply. So you're kind of stuck. You have to go down, and you can't get a nut in there once the ply is on there, again because of the fuel tank. So I just rivnut the whole bloody lot. So the 5 in the middle, all the way through the back, 5 in the middle, 5 in the middle, all going to be that countersunk style. And then on this side here, I've just got a domed one where it goes through the guards, and then down the side of the tray. So those will all be just domed. And then I've got panel washers and nylocks on the back side of the board. You'll see that I've also got a domed stainless nut sitting up in here. A, it's centered, and B, I needed to make a change. So again, if I'm running a single sheet of ply, which is my plan, front to back, it comes out to about there, which is where my single sheet of ply will come to. Put that on, you can't get to the nut underneath this chassis rail, because normally, this is your default one. A, it's offset, which I hate, does my OCD in, and B, when you put it in here, you do up the nut on the bottom side, and it pulls it down tighter and compresses everything. So the nut, that has no way of being held in place. The nut basically pulls it all down, which is dumb. Monique says you're dumb. So yep, made a little stainless boot plate with a big nut, drilled a hole. What we're going to do, drill a hole in the chassis for those two to line up, so that'll just go into here, be bolted into there, and allow me access. That nut is directly underneath there. I've actually tested it, does work. So I can then screw that one down into here and not have to worry about that. So it's effectively a cage nut, a homemade one. I'll have 8 of those going down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 8 of those going down there, holding the entire tray on. So theoretically later on I could undo those 8 and lift these entire bars, the wood and all the deck, off in one hit. So yeah, that's what we're going for. Oh, and I've also ordered a new trapdoor for an alley, billet alley thing from an American company, which looks pretty damn cool, and that's on its way from America. So hopefully the next video you'll see those black, that all up the right way, and some wood on.